If you're thinking of moving to Florida and are interested in small town living, this video is for you. Here are 6 small towns located on Florida's Space Coast. My name's Alexandra and I'm a local realtor serving all of Brevard County. I have people calling me every day and I really enjoy it. So if you have any questions about what it's like living on Florida's East Coast, please give me a call, shoot me a text message, or send me an email. I've got your answers and I would love to hear from you. If you want to keep seeing videos about what it's like living on Florida's Space Coast, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so that you're notified every Friday morning when I post a new video. Alright, let's get into it. Number 1. The town of Grant-Valkaria. The town of Grant-Valkaria is located in southern Brevard County and has a population of about 4,600. The villages of Grant and Valkaria have existed since the 1880s, but only recently joined into the single incorporated town of Grant-Valkaria in 2006. Grant is the epitome of country living, with its rural environment and tight-knit community. For a small town, Grant has a lot of events, most notably the Grant Seafood Festival, which is the longest-running seafood festival in the Southeast. The most unique thing about Grant is Grant Farm Island, also known as VIP Island. It's a 1-mile-long island retreat with no bridge access, so residents commute to the mainland by way of boat. Homes in Grant-Valkaria go from the high 100,000s all the way up into the multi-millions. If you want to live somewhere with a slower pace of life, country living, and a tight-knit community, I highly recommend checking out the town of Grant-Valkaria. Number 2. The town of Malabar. The town of Malabar neighbors the town of Grant-Valkaria in southern Brevard County and has a population of approximately 3,000. Malabar was recently selected as a Florida trail town because of all of its hiking, biking, equestrian, and paddling trails. Malabar is largely rural, but isn't too far from stores and other necessities thanks to its neighbor, Palm Bay. Malabar also has a community park, a disc golf sanctuary, and is home to the Malabar Scrub Sanctuary, which is a refuge for Florida scrub jays, gopher tortoises, and eastern indigo snakes. Homes in Malabar go from the mid-100,000s all the way up into the multi-millions. If you love all things outdoors, Malabar may be just the place for you. Number 3. The town of Melbourne Beach. The town of Melbourne Beach is a quiet beach town of approximately 3,200 residents located on one of the Space Coast's barrier islands. It is Brevard County's oldest beach community. Melbourne Beach is full of history, with some of its original buildings, all the way back from 1892, still standing. Everything you need is within walking distance, and it's common to see residents out walking and bicycling. Real estate in Melbourne Beach is a mixture of condos, townhomes, mobile homes, and single-family homes. Residential pricing starts in the high 100,000s and goes up into the multi-millions. If you are looking to live in a quiet community with a slower pace of life, come and check out Melbourne Beach. Number 4. The town of Indialantic. The town of Indialantic neighbors Melbourne Beach to the north and has a population of approximately 3,000. It's another quiet beach town located in Brevard County with beaches that have that old Florida feel. The busiest part of Indialantic is 5th Avenue, which is a popular spot for shopping, grabbing a bite to eat, or taking a stroll down to the boardwalk. Right next to the boardwalk is James H. Nance Park, where community members come together for frequent events. Like Melbourne Beach, Indialantic has a mixture of condos, townhomes, and single-family residences. Home prices start in the high 200,000s and go all the way up into the multi-millions. The town of Indialantic is the perfect place for someone looking to live in a quieter beach town with quicker access to the mainland. Number 5. The town of Palm Shores. Palm Shores is a small community of about 1,108 residents and approximately 75 businesses. It's located in central Brevard off of historic US Highway 1. Home pricing in Palm Shores begins in the low 300,000s and goes up into the 600,000s. If you are interested in small town living with quick access to US 1, Palm Shores may be the place for you. Number 6. The town of Melbourne Village. Melbourne Village is the Space Coast's smallest town with a population of just 679. With just over 300 homesteads, surrounded by approximately 50 acres of parkland, Melbourne Village has a quiet, small town feel, but is hidden amongst the hustle and bustle of Melbourne. Melbourne Village was founded by 3 women who moved here from Ohio in 1946. Their goal was to create a community of self-sufficient homesteaders. Melbourne Village has a very low turnover rate, but when homes do pop up for sale, they typically go in the 300,000s up into the 600,000s. If you are interested in living somewhere with a strong sense of community and a lot of wildlife, but you don't want to live out in the country, Melbourne Village may be the perfect place for you. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye!